Kevin, what's up, buddy? Happy Thursday. What's up? Bingo Chia, what's up, buddy? How are them sales going out there? Hopefully good. Alright, we got to get some golf balls rolling because we got two 1v1s to match up with. Started this one with a 14 and we started the other one with a 15. I don't expect that again because I saw Nate play a couple holes today and it looked like there was a lot of headwinds. And let's get the golf balls a rolling. Bailey, what's up, buddy? How's the weather over there? It is god-awfully hot here. We have heat advisories and fire warnings and all kind of crap going on. It is showing on the screen right now 96 with a heat advisory. Feel like temperature is even worse than that. Oh, cripes. I already forgot we're doing 1v1s. I went to move my screen. Hey, it's Jake. What's up, buddy? T-Bone. Let's do it. We can do it. The freebie is a topspin 7. We don't want to use that here. I'm having a bad eye day today. Today everything's kind of blurry looking.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Mike MC, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the good luck and back at you. 1-5. Crap, that's kind of a big arch there. Let's do 20. 6-6. Thank you for the booms. Now, if y'all hear any burps and stuff going on, I apologize in advance. I just finished eating. Thank you again for the booms. And me being lactose intolerant, I had leftover steak with butter on it. I had a leftover piece of a baked potato with butter, and butter tends to slip past my lactose pills worse than other things, so just a heads up in case they come out. Hopefully everything stays upwards. If you're lactose intolerant, you know what I mean. Just a bit too much. Ooh, they said that's good. That was close. But I have been watching a couple players here and there playing, and like Nate yesterday, I think, was on, and he did a practice round, and the person he was playing against was somebody that he knew, and they landed this far into the fringe, and it said, good on. Well, we got some glitchiness going on here. That's not good. Oh crap, this sucks. What are we gonna freaking do here? I'm not just gonna take a shot. We're not gonna make this one. I don't know where I'm at with the club. I don't know anything about nothing. Couldn't do anything. Oh well. William Kibler. What's up, brother? Building a carb. My cousin Ricky was 3 years older than me. He passed away from drinking years and years ago. He built carbs for the for NASCAR. Andy, what's up, buddy? Good luck back at you.
Nice on.
Yes, sir. When I saw that glitchiness, I should have just set up for a max dunk. Damn it. I saw Nate play this one as a rough bump. And as far as the car search thing has gone, it's been put on pause. What the hell happened there? Catch up. I'm gonna have to wait till we get back from our cruise. RTG, what's up, buddy? Happy Thursday. It's gonna just have to wait until we get back from the cruise. We get back from the cruise, and then I'm gonna do what my wife said. We'll just save up and try to buy one outright. Ace 13, what's up, buddy?
Perfect shot.
I should have underpowered a little
Nice
bit. Dadgummit. And I may have switched my mind a little bit. If you've never seen or heard of one, you can look it up. The Scion IQ. That might be
Great shot.
what I look for now instead of the smart car.
Birdie.
Simply for a couple reasons. Number one, it's not Mercedes. It's actually made by Toyota. And it would be a lot easier and cheaper and everything to work on or fix if something goes bad, because Mercedes is expensive no matter what the car is. It officially does have a back seat. It's not much of a back seat, but it is a little back seat for a little extra storage to put stuff, groceries. It's about this much longer than the smart car, and it's a little shorter than the smart car. I'd still like the smart car, I always have, but I just doing my research and stuff on both of them, and a Toyota versus a Mercedes, a lot less money involved. They're expensive for these things. It's like 5, 6, 7,000 for the cheaper ones. And first two I looked at, first place was a joke. The second place, just it's like we're looking at a $5,000 vehicle here. They're making it like we're trying to buy a $80,000 truck or something.
Great shot.
I haven't seen Wesley in here in a while. What's he doing? Anybody seen or heard from him?
Perfect shot.
This may have been the one I could have maybe used the boost on. T-Bone, I have. Go on Google and put in smart car for 2 for sale and look up Scion IQ for sale. And there's not very many here in Florida.
Nice on.
And I've looked as far as from here to California, 2,800 miles away. They are way out there. And a lot of them, literally a lot of them, are all car lots that have them. I've found a couple here and there that are for sale by owners, but most of them are not even close to here.
Perfect shot.
That was a big arch. It's gonna miss. Right in the middle. Cogru, Auto Trader, none. There's none showing on Auto Trader that I found. There might have been one Scion. I don't remember if that was on Auto Trader or not. Thank you for the booms. This one we always end up way the hell out there in the crap. The car gurus, I think I found a couple here, but when you Google it, it brings up all the different things that supposedly have it. We're gonna end up in the schnit again, but just get it out there as far as we can. Hopefully we don't clip rough on that one. We're probably going to the way it looks. Yep. Damn it. Yeah, dummy. I have, as far as the amount of cars that I found a lot of the 2, but there's not as many nowhere near the IQs as there are smart car. There's a lot of them, but there's not a lot close by. But I'll find one. When we get back from our cruise, I'll like, she knows me. I'll dig in. I'll get obsessed with it and I'll find one. No way. That shouldn't be out of bounds. Now, if it's what I saw with Nate, that person will get the shoot from somewhere around there. Nate had a person go down a cliff out of bounds, and it let him shoot from there.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Message you, is that what you're looking for? Oh, they're teeing off again. Something, that person might have used a cheat maybe that Nate played, because Nate player got the
Great shot.
Well, that's the smart car. The one I'm actually thinking I'm changing my mind and looking at now is the Scion IQ. Because the smart car, I've always liked that stupid little car. I've always loved it. It's made by Mercedes, and Scion was made by Toyota. And Toyota is definitely a lot easier and cheaper to work on if something breaks. The only thing I don't like about that one is it looked like an Oakland Raiders car. The official one that I like is the blue and black or combination. 2008 Smart, 51,000 miles, heated seats, air conditioning, expected until 1126, got the oil change check. Good little running car, easy on gas, inbox me if interested.
Perfect shot.
It's not too bad on the miles. There's some 08s and 09s out there. 160,000 miles on them. Yeah, the Scion XB, nah. It's only the IQ. That's it. If it's not a Scion IQ, if I can't get one of those, that's where my mind is focused to now. And if I can't get the IQ, then I will go with the smart car, but it's only those two. Nothing else. I even had the dealership on the last one I went to. We got all these other choices over here, these smaller type. Don't talk to me. I'm here for that car or nothing. The problem with 4 to 5K, I don't have that in cash to hand out and pay for one, and dealerships won't come down low enough for the amount I want to offer them, and paying the extra fees and payments, I'm gonna end up paying $7,000, $8,000, $9,000 for a vehicle that's only worth $4,000. No, that's going into Schnitt. Yep. Straight in it. And only gas. No electric. Because the smart car has the all electric, and they also have the gas. No electric. I found an electric car that was freaking cool as crap, and I may have considered talking to the person about it, but Lee's getting old. It got 62 miles to the charge. I would have never made it home, and it took 22 hours, it said, to charge it. What? That's going to be a min. Two, three. Oh, Christ. this electric car I found, I don't know what it was. I don't remember the brand or whatever it was. They took the ad down though, and it was on Marketplace. It was literally looked like a super stretch smart car. But it wasn't. It just looked like it. Front end looked like a smart car. The back end looked like a smart car, but it was stretched, kind of like a limo. It was pretty awesome looking. Had it got 100 and something miles to a full charge, maybe. You could charge it from the house. You could charge it from a charging station area. I might have looked into that one. That was cool. There's, I think, a kind of a burnt orange looking one, the Scion IQ up in, I think, St. Pete. But almost 80% of them are car lots. What do I do here? I'm gonna end up in the freaking crap. We're gonna end up there anyways. Let's go ahead and get it. Now we just gotta hit perfect. My wife's best friend Nina is gonna be here Sunday. I'm thinking about getting a Nissan Armada 2018, just a gas guzzler though. Well, if you don't do a lot of driving, you don't have to worry about that gas part of it. I don't do a whole lot of driving. My biggest issue right now is my motorcycle's dead. I got to get a battery for it, and I don't know what the deal is with it, but god dang it, man, the batteries are expensive for that thing. No, what am I doing? I'm not even close. First thing that's irritating the crap out of me is it won't stay caught up on live. But my wife's friend is coming in on Sunday. They're leaving Monday afternoon for Daytona. And they're going to be there all week, and she's taking the truck. I'm going to have no vehicle here but my bike, and my bike's dead. And if you don't do a whole lot of driving, you can get you a V12 monster truck. It wouldn't matter if you got 4 miles to the gallon. If you don't go very far, the gas ain't that big a deal. But if you do a lot of traveling or a lot of driving during the week, that would be bad. I'm not even close right now on my damn crap shots. And we're not even close to our score. 7, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We were at 11. We're at 10, so we're 1 off, but still oopsing it. Yeah, they're staying gone, and she was like, maybe Buzzy or me, one of us could take them and drop them off, and they could just, because they're getting, her mom has a timeshare out there, and they're staying out all week.
Are you talking shit about me while I was out of the room?
I'll talk shit about you while you're standing there.
Whatever.
I don't care.
Whatever. Were you saying yay? My wife's leaving me alone?
I didn't say the yay part yet.
You fucker. You shithead. You didn't say it yet?
I didn't say it yet. I know what happened there. I flipped into the damn driver, but supposedly the driver, APOC and the cat's singing. Why didn't the wind kill that? But yeah, they're leaving Monday, and my bike being dead, I don't have no transportation while they're gone. Need curl on. I didn't add curl because of the headwind pushed to the left with the wind. Didn't push me at all. Please get in the hole. Damn it.
Nice on.
First 0 of the day, unless we get a funnel. Nope. Whatever. That's 1. I can't even get close to hitting out of the perfect now. Or hitting perfect out of the schnit. Let's get some better music going. Wake up a little bit. Frick frack. I didn't have no zeros on Monday. Now we're 2 shots behind. Tuck, what's up, buddy? You can't get a 14 here. Oh, but what I was saying about her wanting me or Buzzy to take them and drop them off, whatever, piss on that. They gotta get up at like 5 in the freaking morning to take Nana to the airport. Pick a better time to fly home. Jesus Christ. I ain't getting up at 5 in the morning to take no damn buddy to the airport and then drive home from Daytona. No thanks. Why are we buffering? Members and subscribers, best on the land. Channel points now, come and get your share. We keep it real, we keep it fair. Top 100, baby. Top 100, baby. It's JBTV, got the whole room crazy. Isn't this Jordan Lee's clan? Buds and Brews.
To the members, thank you to the subs. We show up every week, and the whole chat loves.
Great shot.
I don't know what's going on here, but it's like the game changed since Monday.
Let it rip. EA talk trash, yeah, EA sucks. Keep the golf ball out the snit. Clean line, one swing, let it sit. MRSJBTV, get outside. We got a course in the crowd that ride. Part 3 laser, dead center clean. Part 5 crush, albatross dream. Hole in one when the timing's right. Best chat on YouTube all night.
Why is it showing my clan teammates? I click, it says that it's their clan. Were you not allowed to look at their clan? Y'all saw that? There's mine.
New channel coins in a fresh new way. Clip that win, let the whole room know. Little to the left and boom it goes. Part 3 smoke, part 5 flight. Albatross dreams in a weekend light.
Is that Jordan Lee? I don't see one of his names, and there's Lee. God, why I can't even touch it. Need a top 70 song for the qualifying round. I'll see if I can get a classic rock that I was asked for on Monday, I think. Try to get a classic rock. Top 70 qualifying round. Two shots back. Patrick, what's up, buddy? Good luck to you. I'm needing the luck because I am hitting like this on the horrible great shots. Hitting them bad. Mess around on tour play when you're bored. I haven't played tour play in so long. Thank you for the boons, Tuck. What does maxed out trophies mean? You always play a replay? Thank y'all for the boons. And also on your screen, make sure that red light dot thing is lit up next to live, or you're behind like mine keeps going behind. You can't get a live opponent in the lower tours. That's stupid. Should have no bearing on anything to do with this game as far as trophies or anything, as far as at least matching up with a live person. There should be a live person wanting to do the same thing, try to go towards just for fun.
Sun up glow on the driving range, phone in hand, yeah, the clans all change. Cubs fan lining up that perfect draw. Barry be laughing.
I continually have to click the live over here to keep this caught up. It just keeps doing like this little bloop thing, and then it gets behind a couple seconds extra. Well, the plus side though to having maxed out is you can't lose anything but coins, so that's okay. The only tours I can lose trophies in, not including coins, is 12 and 13. And 13 I can't lose any because I don't have any. Jordan Lee's lining up a wild approach. Fly fish snake with a hook that bites. Tuck in Shane betting on those rights. T-bone grins that puts dead on. Jackie sings back up on a par 5 song. Golf clash and scratch offs. Big wins, small talk. Spin that wheel, let the ball just fly. Name after name in the party chat. I don't know why that went so far to the right. My main account's only got 2. That's why I don't play 13. I can't afford to lose but a couple games and I'd be broke. Bill Streber's lucky with a ticket roll. Tim and Hargis on the leaderboard stroll. The Gidley is cheering every frame. Boomer and Dean Hill chasing Hall of Fame. Got 4 Bill. Chip in to win. They missed that? Oh, I thought that went in. Like a whole dang crew. Jules be laughing with a scratch off win. We tee it back up and do it all again. Golf clash and scratch offs. Big wins, small talk. Spin that wheel, let that ball just fly. Name after name in the party chat. We're all rich in a room like that. Hit it straight, hit it long, hit it high. So they'll let me hit perfect if I'm not adjusted right. I didn't adjust the full min adjustment, and I should have. Damn it. Jerry B, what's up, buddy? Good luck back at you. Strikes 8, chat starts flying. See those names in my heart. This account I think only has 1. Scratch off nights. Y'all roll in and it feels so right. Where the hell does it say that? Oh, 1.1.
Thank you, JBTV family, from the bottom of this country, heart in me. Every sub, every member on the screen. You're the reason this whole dream feels real to me. From the first thumbs up to the last goodnight, you like
Barry B.
like a Porsche truck ride. It's JBTV.
What's up, buddy? Good luck to you and happy Thursday.
Thank you, JBTV family. Sometimes live on a random Tuesday. Talk about life, laugh the pain away. Win or lose on a lucky car turn. It's your voices make this fire burn. Every little lurker, every big let's go makes this tiny corner feel like home. Thank you, JBTV family, from the bottom of this country, heart in me. Every sub, every member on the screen. You're the reason this whole dream feels real to me. From the first thumbs up to the last goodnight, you like this chain
Man,
like a Porsche truck ride.
that ended up like it was a straight on 15-mile-an-hour hit wind. What kind of crap was that?
I see you in the scrolling names. You're not just numbers, you've got faces, stories.
Those that remember me talking about it 3 weeks ago or so, I ordered a 24 pack of some Red Bull. I thought were the 12 ounce, but they ended up being the 8.4s from eBay because they were on sale. Never got them. They claimed they were delivered, and I have to wait until the 19th tomorrow. I've been waiting for 5 days now, 6 days total today. Waiting on the 19th before I can get eBay involved because they claim they were delivered on the 12th. I never got them. And the seller won't message me back. And I told them, you're in for a rude awakening when you get some horrible review on your spot and eBay has to get involved. You're going to get your name splattered all over the place. We were playing terrible. The only advantage is it being a free entry. No, they were never delivered. It showed on the 12th, and I got cameras, so if anything gets delivered. Now, here's a big issue that I have with where we live. I'm not obviously going to give out my address number, but the address number we have, the street behind us has the exact same street number as us, but a different road name. How stupid is the person that made this area? If it got delivered back to them, I didn't go over there to check and see if we had it delivered because it's happened before where they delivered it there. But whoever made this subdivision, it's a one-way in, one-way out. 2 houses, same address, different street name. How stupid is that? Whoever did it is a flippin' idiot. You don't put the same street address number in the same subdivision. There's not a whole lot of houses in here. It's literally, you can only come in one way, you can only leave one way. This street and the street behind us is for the people that live in the back of the neighborhood. They come out from their homes and they pick one of these 2 streets to come out to here to the main street and then head out. it was just a case of 24, but I never got them. And I'm waiting on to see if the flipping owner or the seller will reply back, and they're not. They're not replying back to me, and I have to get eBay involved to either get the order resent or get my money back. And at this point, I'd just rather have my money back. God, I cannot hit perfect. I've seen that a lot in subdivision. Now, here's the issue that I have. Same address number, but different street, yes. It's number one, that's really stupid to do that. All you had to do is make that one a 5 or something, and whatever. You change the number on one of them. But how stupid are the delivery people? Look at the road you're on. You're not on the right street name. No, no, and no. It's all based on lots. We've been here almost 11 years now, and actually we're on 11 years now, so 11 and a half years. The day we moved in and found out about the house 2 houses away from us on the other street, found out they had the same number. When we don't get something delivered to us, we've been going to the house to see, because nobody lived there at the time. And every now and then there's a package up on the front porch of that house, and it was one of our names on it. I didn't go back and check on this one. Well, maybe I could call the city and ask them, can they make that house the same numbers but then add a half or something? Split us up? All right, here we go. Sit and spin. You test your internet to make sure the speed is right. I didn't do a speed test or anything like that. It always reads the same, even when it's kind of glitchy. It always kind of, if I'm speed testing the computer is 950-ish up and down. Speed testing the Wi-Fi is normally 6 to 650 up and down. We don't, if we had the offer here, I think for the 2, I would probably look into it, but we don't have that.
Great shot.
Yeah, that part I know. That part when I'm looking for somewhere, because like if you're using Waze and you put an address in, Waze always puts the checkerboard right in the middle of the road. It doesn't put it one side or the other to let you know it's on the left or the right. So you look one side or the other for odd and even, find out where it's at.
Great shot.
A lot of people don't know that.
Nice on.
If you can't figure out what side of the road it's on, look for the odd and even next address. You'll find it.
Here we go.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
That must be a -10 shot or something. I used to drive for Mears taxi services way back, and it was paper maps. If you weren't sure where you're going,
Eagle.
person gets in the car and you get in your map book or you open up your map and see where you need to go. The worst, when I quit driving for the taxis, I drove Winter Park area, and when I took an Orlando spot one day, I picked up this Oriental couple and I knew nothing about Disney. Got them at the airport and they spoke zero English. The person getting them in the vehicle told me where they were going. Started heading towards Disney. I had no idea how to get to the airport or to the hotel they were going to. I was so freaking lost. We drove around for an hour and a half. I'm on the radioing. I don't know how to get to this place. Where you at? I don't know. There's no street names out here in Disney. I don't know where I'm at. Guess we'll use the free ball now. The first maps that we were given in our cars, they were the actual big paper maps. You had to unfold them, and then they finally came out with the street book map books. Those were a lot easier to use than the map. The maps were massive inside of the car to try to look at what you're doing. We're gonna have about the same wind. I don't know if that's gonna be worth going to the new ball now. Maybe wait.
Great shot. Great shot.
But after I got that Oriental couple finally to the hotel they were going to in Disney. I took the cab back and I said, I'm done. I ain't doing this no more. This is stupid. Y'all weren't helping me worth a crap on the radio. Couldn't figure out where the hell I was. Couldn't figure out where to go. Y'all couldn't help me because you didn't know where I was. This was number one, embarrassing. And they still paid the full fee and still tipped at the end. I couldn't believe that. But yeah, that was not fun at all. In Winter Park, you didn't make any money.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
Thank you, Tuck. RTG3. Thank you, sir. Why does he say the 3 at the end? That was that crappy quarterback for the Redskins. It was just RG3. Bum, bum, bum.
Great shot.
I knew it before I even let go. I knew it was going to do that. We had 3/4 of the power, and we were still hitting in the fairway on the second bounce. We had a headwind a little bit with that, and that went far, like it was a straight side wind or maybe even a little tailwind. There's no reason it went that far into the rough on that second bounce. I had a measuring tape out and everything. There's no way it should have done that. And with a great ball, you lose distance too, so. Oh, 06.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
I see Baltimore, Cleveland, Minnesota, and Toronto Blue Jays. Those are the 4 that I see, and Baltimore or the Blue Jays are doing a conference. Twins appear to be playing. Cleveland is in a commercial break. Baltimore playing. Seattle Mariners or Texas Rangers. We'll go with the Rangers. I found those 4.
Nice on.
But a lot of times I'll go to there and it'll either not show something or it'll show 10 games being played and it says thanks for watching on all the screens of them, showing the games are over.
Birdie.
We are playing Caca Poo Poo. Well, the Rays were number 1 in their conference, and they've done lost either 3 or 4 in a row now to the Dodgers. Some stupid. One up 3, 10-1. A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Perfect shot.
Oh, Nelly.
Nice on.
Jackie, hello. Happy Friday to you. And good luck back at you. Oh, it's Thursday? I thought it was Friday over there. Never mind. Happy Thursday.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
What's that noise? Y'all hear the like Darth Vader whoosh, whoosh noises? What the hell was that?
Birdie.
Ah, so they're about an hour and a half away from Friday. It was close, but not quite. This is probably a send it shot for some of y'all. Ain't no chance in heck I'm doing that. I don't know if the freebie ball will be available to use. for the weekend, but if it is, then we'll pick a spot to use it then. If not, oh well. It didn't cost me nothing. Super slow needle and I cannot hit perfect.
Perfect shot. Great shot. Nice on.
Anywho,
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids
hour and 20 for 18 holes.
profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and
Great
watched
shot.
me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all
Nice on.
around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Horrible score. Seeing that we started with a 14 on this one and a 15 on the other. Gonna have to make up a couple on the next one.
Take this wonderful reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I'm inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles.
Could have been a 27.
Some days I feel skinnier than all the
That whole 8.
days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard.
Is it gonna let us switch accounts?
It's alright. Hush.
It had to have been something to do with iPads or something, because it let me switch the account this way Monday on the phone, Android. So it had to have been something to do with the iDevice.
Taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Eat faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out.
Alright. Let's see.
Just wanna be carefree lately. Tiny quarters in my pockets. Ballin' like the bully plovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
My eyes just do not want to work today.
Perfect shot. Great shot.
One.
Perfect shot.
How the fuck did that miss? I'm not even gonna punch my punching bag on this. I'm not even gonna punch the bag on it. It's not worth wasting a punch on this bag for this game like that. Not even worth it.
Perfect shot.
There's no way that should have missed.
Nice on. Birdie.
And we're into replays. Ain't that something special? Hey EA, you bunch of freaking idiots. If you're gonna make a game that's 1 versus 1, match us up with real people. This AI bullshit, fuck off with your damn 1v1 stuff, man. How stupid is that? You're gonna throw us back into the 1v1 thing from 2024. Match us up with people. Jeez. Buffering bad again. I get the little spot where it stops and it backs me up a couple extra seconds on the end because I literally have it on like I'm watching y'all on YouTube. I have my own screen up so I can hear it and see what's going on. I don't know what's going on with that, but I get that little hiccup to where it backs it up a few extra seconds on the delay. Outside of that, it seems to be working on my end.
Great shot.
I give up. Go back and look at my setup. The ball guide was nowhere near going that far. We had a big headwind. I did it very minimal overpower. There's no way that ball went that far.
Great shot.
Oh my goodness. This is where this whole round's gonna end up going, I guess. Right in the shitter. And then you got the glitchy ball guide. All the way up. Whatever. Good Lord.
Great shot.
Yeah, it was a replay. It's just, if they're gonna put us 1v1, don't put replays in the game. Take those things out and match us up with people. There's enough people playing. We could all match up with somebody. Take out these replay things. You shouldn't have to play a replay and tour play or nothing. It should be a real person. You got 42 bazillion people playing this stupid game. Why, I don't know, but we do. We can match up with somebody.
Birdie.
Another replay. We're going to be replays all the way out the rest of this probably. If any of y'all are interested in trying to match up with me, forgot about that part. We can try to match up if you want. Just let me know if you're where we're at or if you're a little ahead. Let me catch up and we can try to match. So if this is a replay, we know they didn't make the hole-in-one because they're going first. And due to replay, I don't play tour play. Same with Patrick. He's maxed on his trophies, and if he wants to goof around in the lower tours, he said he gets matched up with
Perfect shot.
the replay crap.
Nice on.
Alright, so the last time we needed underpower.
Perfect shot.
Needed more.
Nice on. Birdie. Birdie.
We dropped hole 2 and we missed it. This one. So we got already making up to do. See what it looks like. See if we need to maybe switch and use the new ball, get it out of the way. I don't get replays on 13. Is that a good or a bad thing? Is that a, I'm assuming that would be a good thing.
Great shot.
John Kate, what's up, buddy? Good luck to you. Up to T10, a lot of replays, very low percent of numbers playing 12. I still have a ways to go on this one in 12, and I've
Great
never
shot.
played a 13. It's just too expensive. I only have 2 billion coins, so Tour 13 is expensive.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
Let's get you maxed soon. The only problem with matching up and trying to help me or anybody trying to do that is the trying to be super quick and I guess
Great shot.
black screen a person if you don't match up with you. Thank you for the save booms. reason he doesn't like the max part is he likes to goof around in the lower tours a lot of times, he said, and all you get is replays down there, so it ain't like you can play a live person, maybe match up and play again or something like that. Wait a minute. We just used the free ball and it didn't send me to the front page. Dumping is dumb. I don't think, yeah, like Patrick's, I don't think dumping your trophies does anything anymore. It's almost close to even. 54-46. That great right. And there's the rough. Idiot. In my morning one go-to, smush your can, make sure the garbage can don't get overstuffed with big old cans, flatten them out. I have a rock star. They ran out of it everywhere, but they got it back on Amazon again, so I'm able to get my rock stars again.
Perfect shot.
I thought I underpowered a little bit.
Nice on.
Four-day weekend in less than 2 hours. Awesome. I get a 7-day-a-week weekend. Neo, what's up, buddy? Just started working. Sorry. I'm working now too.
Great shot.
YouTube, and whenever I have orders, I make tumblers.
Nice on.
I haven't made a tumbler in about 6 to 8 months.
Eagle. Eagle.
Nothing wrong with minus 34, 2.5 hours. That's the downfall with this matchup 1v1 crap. It was an hour and 20 minutes to do the first 18. Probably should have saved that other ball for this one. Hopefully your day at work goes by nice and quick and smooth. Yeah, there are a lot of people skip this one because of the 1v1. And they say they're going to listen to our feedback. No, they're not. Every one of us can send them something. They ain't going to listen to it. It's not my turn. And coffee, bleh. I love the smell of coffee, but it is nasty tasting.
Great shot. Perfect shot.
Patrick, me too on mine. It backs up just that much. It just won't stay. It won't stay on the live.
Nice on.
Don't pick on my internet. That's not nice. I got what I can afford. Walmart.
Perfect shot.
It was in the clearance aisle.
Nice on.
I don't even use cans. They're too expensive. I got plastic cups with holes and tied knot in the inside. Sounds a little broken up, but it works.
Eagle.
You know, it sounds like a 1987 blown front speaker in your car. Somewhere in the mix of my songs, it even has a song that starts off sounds like dial-up sounds. One of my songs does it. The YouTube stuff. I used to play Yahoo Pool way back in the day. and I had AOL dial-up. And while you were playing, in the mix of playing the game, you take a shot or whatever. Next thing you know, the pool balls all disappeared.
Great shot.
Got me again. That should be on the rough, you liars. There's grass under there, you liars. But the pool balls would all disappear, and the only thing you could see was the cue ball and your pool stick that would shoot with it. And then I would have to ask the person in typing on the side there, hey, can you tell me when I'm aimed at one of my balls? Because it would show the line for the shot, and the line would shorten up when you got to a ball. Almost every one of them lied to me. I said, hey, honestly, the balls disappeared. I can't see them. Oh, you're aimed at your ball now. Yeah, it was the 8-ball, pricks. And then they started shutting it down. I think we talked about this before. They'd start shutting it down, and you had to go through Amish donkey backdoor to get in to play the pool. Cubs fan, what's up, buddy? Alright, can we get lucky and make this 94? Nope.
Great shot.
Just can't do it today. No matter what I try, I'm missing them all. Windows 10. I got I'm in the Windows 11 now. I did the update a long time ago on that. That might have been the don't do thing I shouldn't have done, probably. It took a while to get used to the Windows 11 when I did the switch. It was weird, different. '11's okay, but if I was to go back to 10 now, I'd probably be lost again. And it's like 1v1 versus solo. I'm lost in this 1v1. I don't like it.
Birdie.
I am computer stupid. I don't know jack crap about computers, and like if we're out and about and my wife says, look this up for me. No, I don't look stuff up on the phone. I ain't worth a crap using the phone to look something up. Nope, I am no good at looking something up on the phone. Me and Tuck have no idea what you just said, John. No clue. The frick is a 386, 486. I know a Commander 64, I've heard of those. But a 386, 486, no clue. No side spin ball? I thought that ball had no side spin. Never mind.
girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
Perfect shot.
Well,
Nice on.
at least we're not on the rough this time. I was dreading the start myself. Started just around 3:30ish, and here we are at 5 o'clock, and oh lordy, took an hour and 20 minutes to do the first 18. And my first computer my grandparents gave to me when I was younger. It was a Windows 95 dial-up.
Birdie.
I had a phone cable that was about 40 feet long. It would plug in to where the plug was to the phone across the house. And I lived in the house by myself, so I drooped the cord over top of stuff so it wasn't on the ground, so it was up towards the ceiling. And ran it all the way into the dining room area that I put the computer up at. And my buddy Pat, that's no longer here, he used to come over and we'd play Red Alert Aftermath all day throughout the night and order Hungry Howie's pizza and had a blast. I still have Red Alert Aftermath on my computer. I downloaded it for computer play and every now and then get on there and still play it. But I don't know about anybody else. I can't play it on the hard level. Cannot. You build about 7, 8 things. Next thing you know, the computer's got 40 million things bombarding you and you're done. Still is a great game. It's old, but it's I love it.
Perfect shot.
Get in there and set up on skirmish. Pick your side and go for it.
Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared? You know, I am you.
Great shot.
Hooked on Unreal Tournament. Never heard of that one.
I will get you.
I tried the Hooked on Phonics once. That was terrible.
Great shot. Nice on.
Are you afraid of the
Oh my God, why is it hitting so bad? Suck an asshole. Jesus Christ. I don't understand it.
Eagle.
The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
Great shot.
Oh my God.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create.
Yeah, I haven't seen David in a while. Haven't seen Wesley either. 9 and 12. Jesus Christ, we shot a fucking 15. Now we go to a 12.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Jules B. $625.14 on the Wi-Fi.
And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by
Thank you and good luck to you too.
horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
It's in the mid 900s when I'm on the computer part itself, not Wi-Fi, because I'm hardwired to the computer, so it's way up there on the computer too. But I don't understand. It's got to be something with YouTube for the most part of the misconnecting. Because I can hear it when I'm talking to y'all. I'll say something and then 8 seconds later I hear myself start talking, like right now. I'm already done talking. I'm just now hearing myself. So it did a skip and backed up again. Now we'll download the tournament again. And I just ain't got it today. I'm not hitting anything right. Everything's a slow needle, fast needle. Missing them all. I grab for the screen almost every freaking time. Just so used to the solo.
Perfect shot.
USA and Mexico tomorrow. If USA plays like they did in their first game, holy crap. Record-breaking scores and all kind of good stuff happened.
Perfect shot.
USA and Australia. Yeah, anybody else that isn't staying completely caught up on the live, it's not just you, it's on my end also. And my computer is connected hardwire, so whatever's happening here, it's either happening from YouTube or it's happening from the iPad. It's one of the two.
Perfect shot.
And I keep getting the bleeps of not hearing sound for a second, and that happening is 99% YouTube.
Nice on.
YouTube is acting like a bunch of ass clowns at the moment. I've emailed with them and everything, finding out what the frick is going on with them and all the stuff happening, because I had over 300 subs taken from me over the last week. And ain't not one of them come back yet, other than a new sub a couple days ago. I don't know why they do that.
Perfect shot.
That looks like it's gonna miss. No?
Eagle.
Yeah, John, I do. I have to keep on my own end. It just froze up again, so it's backing up a couple seconds when it does that. Thank you for the booms. Twins are killing the Rangers. Where the hell are you going?
Great shot.
I'm not commenting on that one. Mama always told me if I didn't have something nice to say, shut the fuck up.
Perfect shot.
Here we go.
How are you looking at that and like adjusting? You couldn't even see where your line was from the white circle.
Great shot.
John K. Enjoy that nap.
Nice on.
Y'all just bear with me. I might take a nap right here on the stream with y'all. Two eight. If you miss, I quit.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
That's why I don't understand how hole one missed. Simple little shot. Missed by a ring. I always thought they said oi too. Oi, oi, oi. I'll never hear it the same again. If you say oi to somebody here and they're a guy, they're going to probably come over and swing at you thinking you called them a boy.
Perfect shot. Nice on. Perfect shot.
Ooh, that was the right
Nice
shot.
on.
I just needed to do normal power. That was close.
Birdie.
So it is oi, but you spell it H-I? That's weird.
Birdie.
Y'all, this is definitely YouTube screwed up, man, because there's no reason for Patrick to say hey in the chat again, and he's got some Japanese looking writing and it says Japanese writing hey. It's done that with T-Bone. It did that a couple times with a couple of y'all. There's Jules. It's Japanese writing says hey. Did y'all do that? Yeah, I know you ain't putting the Japanese looking thing. It's the exact same thing. So Patrick said it and Jules said it. And now RTG did the Japanese thing. YEAP thumbs up, John sir. No, we wrote oi. No, it's Japanese. I don't know if the camera will show it or not. There's Patrick's. There's Jules. Here's RTG's. Putting that Japanese looking writing in there. So y'all aren't seeing that? How freaked up is that? That's YouTube, man. YouTube's all screwed up. I see it on OBS, on Studios. OBS doesn't show me a chat. Studios here and YouTube here. Two different screens. And it shows it on both of them on my end. Done.
Great shot.
You get a 10-second nap.
Perfect shot.
Wesley, what's up, brother? Plan kind of poopy. Where, John K., how was that nap? A 10-second napper.
Great shot. Nice on.
15 minutes, that's a mediocre cat nap.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Monday we started with Stink with a 14. We ended up with a 26 with a 0 on there. This one we started with a 15 on Monday and we only had a 12 front 9. Completely quacking.
Great shot. Great shot. Great shot. Perfect shot. Nice on. Eagle.
Times live, Friday night 7, keep your eyes on the screen. Big giveaway, winners living like a dream. Random live streams, maybe quick 9 runs. Mr. JBTV, yeah, the fun just begun. Top 100, baby. Top 100, baby. It's JBTV, got the whole room crazy.
Grab the screen every time. No, today's been a bad day for my great shots. My eyes aren't seeing good today. Like, things kind of feel hazy, kind of fuzzy looking in my eyes today. So I'm not seeing right.
Big winner smiling, stories getting told. Golf clash glitches, yeah, that game stay wild. EA sucks, but we still got style. Mrs. JBTV, get your ass outside. Sun on your face and a ride so wide. Friday night 7, bring that lucky hand. Members and subscribers.
I would like to say that's the excuse that I'm having today, is just not seeing as good as normal. Today, just my eyes feel a little blurry.
100, baby. Top 100, baby. It's JBTV, got the whole room crazy. Top 100, baby. Top 100, baby. Best chat on YouTube, sing it, baby. Hey, quick 9, then we're gone. Scratch 1, then another one. Little laugh, big win. That's
But even on the slow needles, I'm hitting bad.
Top 100, baby. Top 100, baby. It's JBTV, got the whole room crazy. Top 100, baby.
Gotta try again.
Top 100, baby. Best chat on YouTube, sing it, baby. Hey. Thank you to the members. Thank you to the subs. We show up every week, and the whole chat loves.
It's JBTV in the frame, golf clash nights. Remember the name, scratch offs in a stack. Let it rip. EA talk trash, yeah, EA sucks. Keep the golf ball out the snit. Clean line, one swing, let it sit. Mrs. JBTV, get outside. We got a course in the crowd that ride. Par 3 laser, jets in a clean. Par 5 crush, albatross dream. Hole in one when the timing's right. Best chat on YouTube all night.
Tap in, baby, watch it roll. One more shot, take control. Chat so live, it don't quit. Hit that green, don't miss it.
Top 100, baby. Top 100, baby. It's JBTV. Runs the whole chat lately. Top 100, baby. Top 100, baby. Thank you, members. Thank you, subscribers. Third wheel, another giveaways. New channel coins in a fresh new way. Clip that win, let the
Perfect
whole
shot.
room know. Little to the left and boom it goes. Par 3 smoke, par 5 fire. Albatross dreams in a weekend light. Scratch off hit, let the luck come through. Every green tune for the best of you. Mrs. JBTV, step in the scene. Bring that fire, make the whole room meet. We don't fold, we don't fade. We build this thing with the love we made.
Tap in, baby, watch it roll. One more shot, take control. Chat so live, it don't quit. Hit that green.
Alright, we've gone into the crap each time in this hole, and it ain't been working. Thank you for the boom, Steve-O. Yeah, I saw the topspin was going to get me to the green, and I shouldn't have done the overpower either. The overpower put me too far.
New coin shining in the pocket glow. Giveaways pop when the numbers show. Third wheel laughing, we all in line. One more birdie and it's party time. Top 100, baby. Top 100, baby. Top 100, baby. It's JBTV. Runs the whole chat lately. Top 100, baby. Top 100,
RTG, thank you.
we in the top 100, baby.
Perfect shot. Oh no!
Once I did the maxed out on the off-roader, that's when I switched it. I used Nirvana on every other account, even on the stink account, until I maxed it out, and then I switched it over. Try it again. Thank you for the boom save. I ain't scared of no rough normally. Today I am a little bit. Today is a little rough. Pun intended. Thank you for those save booms. We ain't scared. Catch it back up on the live again. I'm hearing myself talk 18 seconds later. Thank you for the booms. So we need a little more underpower, because last time we went just a tad high. It was a little fast getting to the hole though. And I know I saw Nate do the rough bump. No. There it goes again. It did a little bloop.
We're all rich in a room like that. Hit it straight, hit it long, hit it high. Go flash and scratch off. Yeah, that's our kind of life. Miss JBTV got the stream on fire. Sage calls green just a little bit higher. Buzzy drops a mode, Doris cracks a joke. Jordan Lee's lining up a wild approach. Flyfish snake with a hook that bites. Tuck in Shane betting on those rides. T-bone grins that puts dead on. Jackie sings back up on a par 5 song. Golf clash and scratch offs. Big wins, small talk. Spin that wheel, let the ball just fly. Name after name in the party chat. We're all rich in a
Oh, now we're a little bit too short of all. Ah, damn it.
With a ticket roll. Tim and Hargis on a leaderboard stroll. The Gidliot is cheering every frame. Boomer and Dean, he'll chasing Hall of Fame.
Damn it.
Ozark in that perfect ring. Top toe dancing, Betty Fling. Jared B, Tom McDonald, Tom Marcus, Tootie. Shouting EA sucks like a whole dang crew. Jules be laughing with a scratch off win. We tee it back up and do it all again.
Birdie.
Golf clash and scratch offs, big wins, small talk. Spin that wheel, let that ball just fly. Name after name in the party chat. We're all rich in a room.
Roll Tide.
Hit it straight, hit it long, hit it high. Golf clash and scratch offs. Yeah, that's all kind of life. Clock strikes 8, chat starts flying.
It almost makes me, because I can't make the second shot, obviously, it almost makes me want to get a send it ball and just send it beyond that tree by the green and just send it beyond that into the rough, because he's screwed there. You get out way out there into the rough, take a shot from the rough, because I can't make the second shot here. I don't know how to do it.
From the bottom of this country, heart in me. Every sub, every member on the screen. You're the reason this whole dream feels real to me. From the first thumbs up to the last goodnight, you like this channel like a Porsche truck light. It's JBTV, best chat I've ever seen.
And I don't think I've hit a perfect drive off of this one yet. Till now, first one.
Sometimes live on a random Tuesday.
I haven't bought a ball pack in probably a year.
Laugh the pain away.
I am really running low on send-its and 10-10s. I'm really getting low on those.
Every little lurker, every big let's go makes this tiny corner feel like home. Thank you, JBTV family, from the bottom
But it's been real close to about a year since I bought a ball pack.
on the screen. You're the reason this whole dream feels real to me. From the first thumbs up to the last goodnight, you like this channel like a Porsche truck light. It's JBTV, best chat I've ever seen. Thank you, JBTV family.
Nice on.
I see you in the scrolling names. You're not just
I'll probably buy a good ball coming up maybe soon, because I have money saved up in my Google Opinion Rewards. So if you have Android, you can do Google Opinion Rewards. I have about $22 almost in there. So I may use that to buy a ball pack sometime soon, but that's the only way I buy them anymore. I don't use my own money.
every sub, every member on the screen. You're the reason this whole dream feels real to me. From the first thumbs up to the last goodnight, you like this channel like a Porsche truck light. It's JBTV, best chat I've ever seen. Thank you, JBTV family. Thank you, JBTV family.
Nice on.
The Beast Mode, I don't even remember that one. I've heard of that one, but I don't know if I remember it.
Eagle.
So what did we get here? 28? 2 shots less than we started with a 15.
Eagle.
We lost 3 shots on the front. We did a 15, so 3 shots would have been a 31. We had 1, 2, 3. We had 1. We only had 2 ones on the back instead of 3 ones on the back. So I missed 2, 7, and 9 on the front. For 2, 7, 9. We made them in the beginning. I don't see 30s very often, so getting close to a 30 for me, I'm okay with that. So we had a 27 and a 29, or 27 and 28. Or no, 26 and 28, sorry. 26 and 28. Could have been a 27 because of the 0. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. But those should be good for the weekend for another 2 hours and 40 minutes. Hour and 20. That's what it's averaging now. It's hour and 20 minutes for 9 holes. And that's like not reading stuff. That's getting in it and just doing it. I love it too.
Why is the DeLorean in there? You went back to the future.
Yeah, we're back to the future with this 1v1. We're in 2024.
I love you.
I love it too.
Did you just pretzel?
Huh?
Just pretzel? Pretzel.
And Twizzlers.
That wasn't on the list. I didn't
We
ask.
talked about, we were going to get a 10-pound bucket of them.
And
I don't
you
need a
said, no, I
10
don't
pound.
want that.
I don't need that. Just
You
a
want it.
regular bag of them.
Okay, I'll go check out.
Barry B said hello.
Hey, Barry. Okay, I'll get you.
They're heading to the store. She's in. If y'all ain't never had them,
They're loud bags, though.
these sourdough hard pretzels, they're fantastic. They
What
have
brand? Those are Snyder's.
BOGO.
They're
The
smoking.
bag's the loudest bag ever made in chips.
It is a loud bag.
Snyder sourdough hard pretzels. They're fantastic, and they're not really bad for you.
And they're BOGO.
And they're buy one get one now. So that, and she was gonna get me this like 10-pound tub of Twizzlers. I would never eat all that. So just give me a bag of them. Tomorrow, I got an extra ticket for our group. So anybody that may be in here in the group, or if you're listening from the group, I did get a ticket from me to everybody in the group that I didn't. I'll mention it tomorrow. We do have the third wheel giveaway ticket. We have the America 250. This one is a pack number 4 for tomorrow. I love it too. So if you want to come hang out with us for Scratchers tomorrow, we look forward to seeing you there. I'm going to go watch some auction, and we will see you tomorrow night for Scratchers. And good luck on your rounds if you haven't played it yet. Love you guys. Bye for now. Tuck, sleep good.
Small town roads, they will find you bend. Every turn feels like an old friend. Got a camera in my hand, chasing the view till telling stories, sharing the truth. From the fields to the rivers, the mountains to the sea. There's a world out there calling to me. It's JBTV, life through my lens. Come and see. Every sunset, every dream, every pine and oak tree. Hit record, let it roll. It's the way I'm meant to be. Living my story on. It's JBTV. Dusty boots, autograph.